folks, Jerry Stowers here, J&M Model Sales. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. I was going to talk to you about my bariatric operation. A lot of people have been asking me, friends of mine, stuff about it, and I thought I'd just share that with them. I originally started out at IU, Clarion Health, went through their whole program, had to go there like for 6 months, dietitian meetings and stuff like that, and different things you had to go through, take a lot of tests. I took all my tests, and right then we had a little problem because I had a stent put in my heart, and the doctor sent over some kind of certificate for them to sign. The heart doctor did, and they didn't like the way it was. So anyhow, make a long story short, I called back the doctor and raised a little cane with them, and because I want to get this thing done for the end of the year, because I had insurance. You know, I got a big deductible on my insurance because I had everything wrong with me: high blood pressure, diabetes, sleep apnea, high triglycerides, uh, you name it, I have it, or had it, I should say. Anyhow, make a long story short, me and the receptionist got into it. Next thing I know, she was telling them a bunch of stuff over there, and they called and said they were going to kick me off the program. I was furious. I mean, absolutely furious, because I went through all that stuff just because of a receptionist. So anyhow, I told the guy on the phone, the main doctor over there, I said, well, you know, that's fine. If you guys think that's what you got to do it, because I need to get somebody that's going to do this for me. So I called St. Vincent up. A couple of my friends had done it through St. Vincent. I called him up, told him the whole story, been through the whole program, got everything approved, the insurance had approved it, everything. So St. Vincent took me in, opened their arms, took me in, took very good care of me. I had the operation within 30 days. It was great. I mean, they treated me like a king over there. And so far I've lost probably, well, I started off 339, I'm down 273, whatever that is. It's, you know what, 30, about 60 pounds roughly, almost 70 pounds, I guess. Not quite 70, but, you know, pretty close. So anyhow, done real well. Dropped from 48s to, I can get in 40s, but 42 still fits better. So, you know, I can get into 40s, but there's a couple pair of pants I can wear 40s in, and 42 I've been wanting to work, just tighten the belt a little tighter. So overall, I've had pretty good luck with it. You can't eat a lot of food. I'm going to show you about what you can eat. This is my shoe polish, but that's about all you can eat there. The bottom part from my fingers down is it's about a quarter cup, give or take. That's about all you can eat of food at a meal. You're full. It's been the easiest diet I've ever been on. You don't really get hungry, and if you eat too quick, you'll get sick. So that's almost happened to me a couple times. So you got to drink a lot of water here. Got to drink a lot of that. That's your buddy and your friend. You got to have these protein shakes, and other than that, it's been a pretty simple diet, and I really feel like for once in my life, I beat this. I'm off diabetic medication, which is great. Don't have to take that no more. I run between 110 to 120, somewhere that, and my blood sugar, which is great. I took my blood pressure. I'm off all that medicine, and I had a lot of it. I off all that medicine. Last time I checked, it was 114 over 72, which is, they say, is excellent. I think 120 over 80 is good. So I'm a little lower than that, and I'm off all the medication. Doctor told me you're probably going to be off your sleep apnea machine. Don't really know if I like that part, because I kind of like sleeping on that. Gotten used to it. I've done it for like 11 or so years, so maybe longer than that. I can't remember. But anyhow, I've done it for a long time, and I kind of like that. That makes me breathe so much easier. The only pills I really take is what they make you take, the B1, the B12, different shots, you know, you got to take for when you're on this, and you do that the rest of your days. But, you know, hey, if you can get down to being thin and have a life of being thin for a while, it's well worth it to me. I'll take that sacrifice. And there's some things you can't eat. I found out beef isn't real good to eat when you had that, after you had this operation. It's hard to chew up and everything. So you kind of got chicken, turkey. You can eat pork, different things, but it's got to be cut up really, really super fine for me to do that. And so far, it's done real well. I mean, I'm not deprived myself. I've been to Olive Garden, and I've been to Golden Corral. There's certain things there I can't eat, obviously, but you know, I watch what I eat here pretty close, and that's good for me, because, buddy, I was a foodaholic for a long time. Just always have been that way, but I feel like I finally beat this thing. So I just wanted to kind of tell everybody what was going on with me, and you know, hope everybody's having a good time out there, you know, having a good new year and everything. Hopefully everything's going to change in our economy. Looking forward to. I pray that the good Lord will help us. If you got any questions, you're free to call me and ask me. I'll be glad to tell you about what I know about it. Also, if you're credit approval. Of course, it's got my stuff on the back. You probably can't read it because the sun's blaring real bright inside here. But guaranteed credit approval program that we offer here basically means if you got bad credit or had bad credit, repossessions, divorce, bankruptcy, you name it, I got a program for it. So come in and see me today here at J&M Auto Sales. I'd like to see some of my friends from high school come in here. Seems like they forgot who I am. You know, and that's their mistake because I could save them a lot of money if they just give me an opportunity to do that. I carry nice cars. I wouldn't expect you to drive any of my cars that I wouldn't drive. And believe me, I drive nice cars. So come in and see me today at J&M Auto Sales. We're 400 South Lebanon Street, Lebanon, Indiana. Our phone number is 317-370-6223. That's my personal cell. Again, that's 317-370-6223. And the office number is 765-482-2811. So just want